Hello everyone and welcome to today's video.
For today's video, I thought that I would make a video requested by one of you, and I'm not an expert in this, I just do it for myself. I've been making a lot of videos lately because people seem to think that I have lots of money that I can just throw around and buy whatever I want and do whatever I want, and that's not really the case. So I've been talking about how to make the most of your money, and I've covered couponing and using apps that will give you cash back, such as Rakuten, formerly known as Ebates, and I think that's pretty much all I covered, but I can't remember. So today we are going to cover how to make a budget, because I learned how to do this in a high school computer class, believe it or not. Really weird, I know, but she was showing us how to use a program and taught us kind of how to budget. So I pretty much carried this over, especially when I went into a personal finance class. A personal finance class that got expanded on, and so I've pretty much carried all this information over into adulthood because it pretty much helped me and is currently helping me. So today I am gonna kind of go through how to make a budget. Okay, so when you first start making a budget, you have to sit down and think about what is the most important things you have to pay. Is it a house payment? Do you pay rent? Do you own your house? Is it your mortgage? Do you pay for electricity? What about a cell phone bill? That should go under necessary expenses. So those are the things that you absolutely have to have. Those are not something that you can just be like, oh, I'll pick that up next month. No, this is something that you have to have. Okay, your next category is groceries. So are you spending hundreds of dollars on groceries? Are you spending $80 on groceries? Are you spending $127 on groceries? You actually have to know what it is you are spending on groceries in cash or on your card every month, and that will go down in that category so that you know that next month for sure I am spending this amount of money on these groceries. The next category is expenditures that are not really necessary, that you just want to have. So, like, I personally consider expenses like shampoo and body wash not necessary every month, so I usually just toss them in this category, because when I find these items on sale, regardless of whether I need them, I will buy them, and then I won't have to buy them the next month or the next month or the next month. So they just pretty much go in this category, and the next category is things that you want that you maybe can't afford if you have spent all your money in these previous categories. So that would be like, do you have to have, I don't know, do you have to have new makeup or new nail polish, or can you get by with the makeup and nail polish that you have? That would go in this category, so that maybe somewhere down the line in the future you can buy these. And something that I forgot to mention in the beginning, and somebody should really lightly slap me for this, is you have to know how much income you're bringing in every month. Okay, so you have to know how much your check is every month, and then you set up your budget based on that check. So the first category that I mentioned, the second category, and the third category is all based on your check. And the good news is, if you can't keep this in your head, I keep it in my head now, but if you can't keep this in your head, you can actually start a Google Sheets documents or a Microsoft Excel document, and you can actually add all these up and see if it is more or less or the same as your check every month. And if it is more, then you can take out the third category. There are lots of different ways to do budgets, but those are the basic categories that I use. If I don't need it, I don't buy it. If it's on sale and I don't need it, and it's something like toothpaste or mouthwash or body wash or lotion or anything like that, I will buy it. All the rest, if I have money left over every month, I will secretly keep it in the secret compartment in my head and forget that I have it in the bank, and it will go for the things that I want. For example, new makeup, new nail polish, that kind of thing. Also, if you have a pet, you might want to include the care products in the first category. So like it's food, it's litter, it's vet bill, whatever. Although, unless you're taking the cat or dog or bird or whatever it is you have to the vet every month, it could probably go into the second category, which is not your monthly expenses, but is something that you could save for your third category, which is something that you could save for in the future. Anyway, I hope that you find this video helpful. And again, I am not an expert. That's just how I budget my money. I basically sat down with my mom and I was like, how much do I get every month? What can I pay? And that's just basically what I based my budget off of. And I try really, really hard not to overdraw my account. I try not to go out to eat every month because I put those expenses, the fast food expenses, in the third category, which is what I also call the maybes category. Like, maybe I will eventually get to do this. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope this helps. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below, and I will answer them in another video. I hope that you like this video enough to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're brand new. Please ring that notification bell. Make sure it's set to all notifications. Leave a comment if you have a question, idea, suggestion, a question emphasized. Like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter. Both of these are Stephieonyoutube1. My personal Twitter is Stephie2010. Follow me on Libri. It is the same as my YouTube channel. And all of these can be found on my YouTube page below the About section, and they can also be found down in the description below. And my email address is Stephieonyoutube@gmail.com. Feel free to email me, and you can find that in the About section and also down in the description below. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.